To record a payment or to record a batch payment, the first thing you want to do is come to billing and batch payment here. Once you open up this batch payment, you're going to create a new batch. In this case, it's going to give you an automatic number here. The next step is click on this blue plus sign and enter the check number. In this case, it's going to be 001001. Add the amount. In this case, let's say it's $10. The check date, you can put the check date as to whatever date you want. Who is sending the payment? In this case, it's the insurance. And in this particular case, let's just say it's Progressive. Then you save. This is going to give you a now check balance of $10 that you must post. The next step is that you need to come in here, find your patient. In this case, I'm going to find myself. This is a test account. So you can find, for example, the name of the patient who they're paying and retrieve charges. Select your case, I'm sorry. In this case, it would say find your case, which is your date of service. In this case was already paid, and I'm going to add another payment. But if not, it would say submitted down here. These, if you notice, they have the status of pending or ready to bill. That means they haven't been billed. So I select my case, and then I hit retrieve charges. Once your retrieve charges comes out, this is going to give you that date of service that's been paid or that case. In this case, it's 8/16/2024. It was one unit billed of 97110. This is the allowed amount. You can always change the allowed amount. Also, apply your payment here. So in this case, I'm going to apply $10. And notice on the right-hand side, there's still $30 of the insurance that's left. Here's where you can add your adjustment. So you can waive the balance of that or leave the adjustment as is. You select your payment type already, your adjustment type if you want to select your adjustment type or any write-off. And then bill balance to keep the same responsibility. Hit post. That should post your payment, and now your batch balance is 0. This concludes your batch payment. Now, if you want to edit this batch or you want to change something else, you want to go to this billing transaction in the same position where you would do your billing. Here, you would see that this payment, let's look for this patient again. You would search that same patient right here, which is that same case, and click on the link. And now if you need to edit that payment or change the insurance, click on payments. And here's where you would add, if you notice, this has been 2 payments already. So you can click on edit, and here's where you can change the payment, the check number, the source, or any adjustments. Now, if you wanted to add a payment manually, you would also come in here to the transaction side. Make sure that the bill is submitted. In this case, this is ready to bill, so it has not been submitted. But if it's been submitted, you click on the link and you could add the Pay Now button would appear right here. Again, if you want to submit manually, find the case that's been submitted as this one right here. You'll click on the link for the case and you will have a Pay Now button. This is how you apply the payment or post the payment manually. This will come up here, and here you can apply the payment manually, the check number, comments. This is more when you're going to do one by one. With the batch payment, you can do 10 checks at a time, 20 checks at a time, and you go very fast with those checks. I hope this helps. Call us if you need any help.